All right, let's start with the shallow league pickup of the week, and that is Jonathan Drouin, a guy I did not think we'd ever see back on the show.
Especially, it's one thing to have him as a deep league or a medium league, but I even wrote in capitals. That's right, shallow leagues. Jonathan Durant available in 72% of leagues, and I'm recommending him as a shallow league pickup. Something wild is happening with him. He's got 17 points in his last 16 games. In his last 8 games, he's playing more than 24 minutes a game. He was above 27 minutes on Monday. A forward playing almost half the game. He's playing with McKinnon and Rantanen on the first line. He's playing center on the top power play unit. Like, Jonathan Durant's role right now is juicy, and it's built for sustained fantasy excellence. This could be a point per game player for the balance of the season. This could be a league winner for you. I've added him in my league because no one seemed to notice what he was doing. It seems like, based on the availability, not many people have noticed because his overall numbers aren't that sexy because he started so slowly. But I think it's very important if he's available to go get him right away. He's doing something special right now.
Okay, I like it. I probably have to do that. Immediately pick up your Sharon Govich.
Yes, Sharon Govich available in 68% of leagues. And this man is a shooter. He's got 17 goals in 43 games. He's converting on more than 17% of his shots. And for the type of player he is, that type of accuracy tends to be more sustainable. He's playing on the top line. He's playing on the top power play unit. And yes, we know the Flames are going to be making some moves soon, probably starting to strip down that roster, whether it's Elias Lindholm, Chris Tanev, Noah Hannafin. But either way, Sharon Govich seems to be part of the future there, and he'll likely still be there and still playing an important role, even if Calgary sells off some pieces. So I could see him getting to 30 goals this year. He's already more than halfway there. So if you need goals, he's a very nice asset for a medium league.
All right, what a pickup that was. This one is interesting. Deep pickup, Nico Doss. And, I was on the group of people that kind of just gave up on him. I know I was high on him when he was in the OHL and was putting up some good numbers. Got to be Canada's World Junior goalie, didn't play so well. But he's found a way, despite having injury that kind of hurt his season, has figured out how to be relevant here.
Yes, Nico has surfaced. He's available in 92% of leagues, but the New Jersey Devils crease is wide open. We know Akira Schmidt already demoted. Vitek Vanacek, arguably the worst goaltender in the entire league this year. He's sort of neck and neck with Ilya Samsonov. And Dawes, solid AHL goalie so far in his pro career. That's about it. But we know every single year random goaltenders become studs. It's the most random position in sports. Alex Lyon last year, Aiden Hill. This year you've got Joey Decord, Connor Ingram. It's anyone can be a star now in net. Seriously, because there are that many good goalies. There might be 100 or 200 goalies in the world now that are NHL caliber when there's only 32 starting spots, right? So it's not the biggest surprise in the world anymore when a relative no-name comes in and succeeds. Nico Dawes has played 5 times since the late December call-up, 922 save percentage. He's been the best goalie so far for the Devils, and yes, it's possible they're going to make a trade and try and bring in more of a veteran, but until they do, it could be his crease, and I think he's going to get an opportunity to run away with it a little bit here. So that's an important pickup. If he can stick, keep the job, find some magic, that could be a very important pickup for the second half.
All right, I like that. The WTF pickup, that is Owen Tippett.
Yeah,
The
Owen
fastest
Tippett.
skater in the world, basically.
That number is still blowing my mind. Did not realize Owen Tippett was that fast. He's available in 43% of leagues. And he does pretty much everything you want in a banger league asset. So if we consider Brady Tkachuk the banger league god, his pace right now, 38 goals, 365 shots, 231 hits. Great combo meal production. Owen Tippett's pace, 30 goals, 302 shots, 123 hits. So he is a poor man's Brady Tkachuk, and he is available in so many leagues right now. Despite that fact, he should be owned in pretty much all leagues, especially all banger formats. Even in regular formats that don't have those categories, he's still an asset in goals. So this is a pretty valuable player, and it feels like the fantasy world as a whole hasn't really woken up to him fully yet.
All right. Owen Tippett was one of my favorite prospects in junior when he was there because with the Mississauga Steelheads. Because watching the way he unloaded his shot, he looked like a guy who was going to put up a lot of points. Knew he could skate, but again, seeing the stat we saw, just I did not expect that from a guy like him. So good to see him doing that. My cat Blue likes to come say hello. I think she's got some opinions on Owen Tippett, but she's going to back up, so maybe she doesn't anymore.